Do I miss LA? I mean, my home for the past 19 years, the entertainment capital of the world, Los Angeles, California. Do I miss it? Do I? A part of me feels like I should miss it more than I do. But, I mean, I don't know. With each day, it's getting easier and easier. I was crying when I first got here in North Carolina. Not from being sad. I was just overwhelmed and still in shock. I would smell something and it reminded me of my apartment, and I would start crying. I would watch TV and see the beautiful palm trees and see PCH and the mountains, and I knew it was LA, and I would start crying. But now it's way less. I spent about 2.5 months pretty much settled. Still waiting on my mom to throw my welcome home party, but that's neither here nor there. Mom, if you're seeing this, I'm still waiting. It has been great getting settled back in at home. Just kind of, I don't know, taking it a day at a time, getting my bearings. A lot of people are asking me, am I going to do real estate here, since I did just get my broker's license and I have been practicing real estate for quite some time. But no, I would have to get licensed here, and I just finished with my broker's license, and I did that to get out of the business. Like, if you or somebody you know, you're pivoting and thinking about a career change, if you want to get into real estate, please let me know. Reach out to me. I would love to help you. And although I don't know the ins and outs of where you live, more than likely, real estate is about mindset. When I got in the business, people told me, oh, you need a spouse, you need a year's worth of savings, it's going to take you a year to sell a home. Well, I didn't have a spouse, let alone a boyfriend. I had 3 months of savings, and that third month I sold my first home. It's all about having a belief in yourself and the right people in your corner telling you you can. Not telling you why you can't, but the reasons why you can. Because you want to, because you like having money, unlimited income, being in control of your own time. You don't mind working commission-based. It's a lot of benefits in real estate. So I will not be practicing in North Carolina, but hopefully I can build my team and I can refer you to a fabulous agent. And yeah, I'll ultimately be working with you, but just not licensed. But I will point you in the right direction. So if you're an agent in North Carolina and you are interested in working with eXp Realty, everything's online. Awesome. We work in the metaverse. Sorry, y'all, these Invisaligns, those V's are hard. Work in the metaverse. It's awesome. Very hands-on. I love it. It's my third brokerage that I've been with, and I enjoy it. So, yes, I'm loving being back home in North Carolina. It has definitely slowed me all the way down. I'm not as stressed. I don't have as much road rage. My bills are very little, not as much as it was, because the cost of living is way less here, which I love. The people are nicer. I walked in the grocery store and somebody looked at me. She was like, hey, I kind of forget to speak. In LA, they don't really speak at all. So, hello. They're really sweet. So I kind of got used to that. So when I come home to North Carolina, I just be like, in my own world, and people are like, hello, like, how dare you walk past me and not speak. It's very rude here, but in LA, it's the norm. They're like, speak. Why are you speaking to me, weirdo? Anyway, definitely a culture difference, culture shock. Super glad to be back. So yes, stay tuned. Still figuring out my purpose here. And why God has asked me to come back home. But until I do, I'm enjoying hanging out with my mother and my family and starting to see more of my friends. I'm probably going to end up doing my own welcome home party. I ain't waiting on my mom. I'm settled now. It took me a while to mentally get settled. Like, oh gosh, am I really here? And then when my car came, I was like, I'm really here. So I had my freak out moments, but overall, it's for the best. Things are on the up and up. LA isn't going anywhere. Like when I left North Carolina and moved to LA, I said, well, North Carolina isn't going anywhere. I can always go back. So I can always go back to LA. But honestly, I want to travel the world. Like, I've been in LA the last 19 years, and after going to Japan this year and Turks and Caicos this year twice, and Miami and Texas all this year, I'm like, I don't want to be stuck anywhere. I want to travel the world and go and be a digital nomad. Like, I can show up and do this worldwide and just inspire other people to get out, live your life. The world is big. Get out your city, get out your state, get out your country. Just go and live. So yeah, I can go back to LA, but there's so many other places that I haven't been that I want to go. Bora Bora, the Maldives. Oh, it's so far away, but I'm like, oh, I could do it. Japan was amazing. Looking forward to going back there. St. Bart, St. Kitts, St. Croix, all the saints. Of course, Paris. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this next chapter, this next journey, and seeing what all it entails. And hopefully you are looking forward to your next chapter, your next journey, and what it entails too. So don't think, just dream and do. Get out of your head and into your greatness. Bye, friend.